Hello people, you're welcome to day 5 of the February series of Upgrade Nuggets with Jumoke Caxton. And of course, this month we have been talking about how to upgrade your business this year, 2022. And today I said we will talk about customer acquisition. In the last 4 days, we have done all sorts of analysis when it comes to your business, and from yesterday we started applying the things we had determined in the earlier days. So today I want us to dwell I want us to focus on how do you acquire the customers you want in your business. Of course, advertising is basically what it is. Putting the message, putting an awareness of what you do, what you have to offer, your unique selling proposition out there. But I have been talking about one thing in relation to defining your target market. That is defining your customer avatar, your ideal customer. Your ideal customer is a typical person in your target market. And so today, when it comes to customer acquisition, we are going to focus strictly on target marketing. And I know that I mentioned a lot about target marketing yesterday when I was talking about you meeting your business goals by marrying your efforts, your plan, your strategies for meeting your goals with the type of customer you have. So today we want to talk about the things you will do to acquire customers. And what is that? Keep putting an awareness of what you do out there. How do you do that? By the traditional means of marketing. Traditional media. You can post adverts in the dailies, you can post adverts on websites, you can post adverts on Google, you can do radio jingles, you can do TV ads. Cable television is always available and is watched widely all over the world. You can put adverts out there. But if, like me, you run a small to medium enterprise, you might not be able to afford cable television for adverts. This is where it is important for you to know where your customer is. That is where you would advertise. Where do they go? You might need to start going there. What do they eat? You might need to start going where they buy what they eat. What do they drink? How do they spend their time? This is what would influence what type of media you will try to reach them on. So many times I have heard that anybody that wants to reach Ibadan people should go to Facebook, and the ones that want to reach Lagos people should go to Instagram. It is actually that typical for demographics. If you take your time to study the demographics of your business, and this would also depend on your business location. When you know your business location, there are some types of media that work better for that location than others. For example, if I'm trying to sell anything in my village and I'm on Facebook or Instagram, nobody would have any idea what I'm selling, because what still works there is that bell ringing early in the morning saying, come and buy what I'm selling. So who you are trying to reach determines how you will try to reach them. But that will not stop me from mentioning that there are traditional media, that is the print, the TV, the radio, and then there's social media. There are so many ways of reaching people these days. If you're a recruiting firm, then you know that your place is LinkedIn. If you want to create professional connections, or you're selling things for professionals, or you're looking for a certain group of professionals, you might want to go to a professional network where you would easily find them. If you are trying to create a product that is going to be used by people who sell food, and they are the people that need the kind of product you have to sell, then you would have to go where they are to sell to them. One thing that is important for us to consider while talking about marketing and customer acquisition is still the good old king of marketing, which is word of mouth marketing. Everybody would prefer to buy from someone who they've heard a testimony about than from someone who seems untested. So do not resist, do not fight, always cooperate to make sure that word of mouth marketing about your business is always strong. Now, who does word of mouth marketing about your business? These are the people who have patronized your business before. If the experience is fantastic, then they would talk about it. But let's take it a step further. Do you know that if your team dynamics are strong and your team, the team you've put together, is just as good, one, your team members would have experienced the experience. 2, they will be better equipped to market your business by word of mouth. This is a concept that I call every staff is a marketer of the business. So everybody that works with you should be doing word of mouth marketing for your business. And then they can use their own personal social media space to push what you have for sale. So do not undermine the power of those people. And sometimes those people are the ones that can give any prospective customer the confidence to come, because they say, I am in charge of it. I guarantee that you would like it. And then that person feels he or she is relating directly with the person in charge of producing what they want. And then they are relaxed. They have a guarantee. Do not underestimate the power of your staff, because each and every person can have as big as a 2,000 member social media community. When I look at mine, I realize that I can actually at one time reach as many as 30,000 people at once. So do not underestimate how many people, the people that work with you, can reach at the same time. So tomorrow we will go to customer retention. Don't forget that today we talked about customer acquisition, how to get them. Tomorrow we'll talk about how to keep them, because they keep your numbers in terms of financials growing.